Right then guys, this is just a very quick video for the guys over on Defender2.net. This is the Land Rover forums, and there's a great TDCI section in case you weren't aware of it. And there's been some discussion on there from a thread that I started about improving the breather on the MT-82. And if you haven't seen it, watch my MT-82 strip down video, and you'll see on there I talk a lot about this breather system and the ridiculously poor breather they've got on the gearbox as standard. So basically what I've got in front of you here is a 12mm spanner, an 8.7mm drill, a 1/8 BSP tap, the actual bolt that goes into the top of the MT-82 gearbox, and this is a swivel 1/8 BSP with a 6mm push fit fitting from the Gwyn Lewis wading kit. So basically it's best to use the one with the swivel, which is designed to be used in the gearbox and the transfer box anyway on older models, and one of these will actually fit in your transfer box, even though you have got a TDCI and it's a banjo bolt at the moment. This will actually fit in and give you I don't know if it's an improved system, but it's certainly a lot easier to remove because it's just a push fit pipe. So basically what we've got is we've got the bolt going into the top of the gearbox, and as you know, if you saw my last video, it's just a push fit in there. Through there we've got an 8mm bore, so I've drilled it out to 8.7. It should be 8.75, but didn't have an 8.75 drill, so it's drilled out to 8.7. and then we've got a tap, 1/8 BSP tap. I've drilled it to about 8mm diameter, 8mm depth, and then tapped it the same. And then we've got this this swivel, as I say. Now that's just going to screw in there now, and we've got a little bit of the nut exposed, a little bit of the nut there, so we can just get a spanner on it and just give it a nip. It doesn't have to be graunched up because it's got an O-ring on there, but we'll just give that a nip now. And there we go. Now we have a swivel on there, so we can put that back in the gearbox, hopefully, and we can position this wherever we want it, and it can move around wherever the pipe wants to go. So the other thing I was going to do was machine some of the nut away at the top to give better access to the 12mm nut. But basically I thought I'll just, this is quite good plating on there. It's lasted 9 years and not corroded, so I thought I'll leave it as it is. Basically there we go. So we can still get a spanner on there, so you've just got some sticking up there. So there we go. So that's your breather solution for your MT-82. All you need to do now is plug the hole in the bottom of the bellows in and drill and tap a hole so you can safely go wading. And then when you get home, you can take the bung out, or straight after you've been wading, and let any water that got in there drain out. So we've still got a breather hole in the top of the bell housing, so if you want to drill and tap into that, you can, and fill the other hole, or just put a pipe in there, press a pipe into there. But the actual breather for the bell housing is right at the top of the bell housing, so you'd have to be going pretty deep, I think, to get water up in there. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's all that done, and I'll see you all with the next video very soon. Bye bye.